Okay, I think we're ready. I think we are ready. Oh, I need to put it on public. Well, that makes sense. Public. Done. Open. Okay. Is everything set up? I think so. Plink. Plink. Okay, I think it is set up. I think we are good to go. Again, new setup. I was like, I just recorded a video for YouTube, and I was like, I don't want to change the setup, so it is the same setup. I do need to pay attention that you guys can actually see what it is that I am doing, but apart from that, I think we are gonna be cool, fine, okay, alright. So yeah. Because earlier I touched this cord. You don't see it on YouTube, but on Twitch you might see it, this cord, and that's for the camera. And I have a camera that is very particular. Doesn't like to be touched. So whenever I touch the cable, it's like, oh, sorry, no connection. So yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, for everyone that is joining on YouTube, don't forget to fill in the poll. We will start with the readings in like 10 to 15 minutes. So leave your request, leave your guess, no, how do you say that? Leave your opinion in the poll of what you would like to see me do. Again, we have like 10-15 minutes or so before we are gonna start with these readings. If you guys have any questions about the tarot or about me, for me, I don't know, maybe you do, let me know. Right now is the time, because right now I don't have any. Oh, you know what? Now I cannot put in my screen of like one question tarot readings. But you guys know the drill, right? Should I just pin that in the chat? I'll pin it in the chat. Pinned comment. Yeah, I'll pin it in the chat. That works. That's fine. That would work. Let me pin this one real quick. Let me start with this, and then I'll add in the free oracle later. I'll put it in there. If I don't forget. I will put it in. But right now, yeah, okay, this is it. This is it. So we are just gonna wait a couple minutes. I like your channel. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you do. If you guys, by the way, have any suggestions or like what I should be doing and using for the one question tarot readings upload thingies, let me know. Because I'm running out of ideas. I don't know anymore. So if you guys are interested in a one question tarot reading, the list is open for donations. So you can make a donation either through a super chat, or if you're not comfortable with YouTube, I also have a PayPal or a Tikkie link. If you are in the Netherlands, you know what that is, where you can make your donation as well. The amount of the donation is very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a one question tarot reading is worth to you with me here in the live stream. We will start with the free readings in a couple of minutes. Don't forget to fill in the poll to let me know what you would like to see for the free oracles for today. And yeah. Hi everyone, welcome. I'll turn off my fan real quick. Also, those of you on YouTube, you have a very small screen. You have like only this. Oh my god, only this. And then only that. Oh my god. On Twitch, you guys have a broader a broader screen to look at. But that's fine. I guess that's the perk. The perk of Twitch. Let me check my Twitch. Okay, that's doing alright. 6 minutes, yes. Okay, that's fine too. It's always welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. Your voice is so great. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think so, but thank you. Whenever I hear my voice back on like the videos that I record, I'm always like, do I sound like that? Also, I try my best to keep my Dutch accent under control at all times, which maybe is why sometimes I pause at weird moments in sentences. I've noticed that when recording videos. Anyway, should I put down in the background a little bit of music? Maybe. Will we hear it? Oh my god. Don't lose. Don't lose. Okay. Okay. In general, we feel that our voice is not good, but it is. Yeah, I know. Everyone has that. I think you're always good. You're amazing. Thank you. I try my best. Try my best. Okay, so how far along are we? I think like 5 more minutes. I'll give it 5 more minutes for the poll before we start with free readings. Again, if you're interested in a 1-question tarot reading, or if you're interested in getting another oracle than the ones that will be picked, a super chat, PayPal donation, or a Tiki donation if you are in the Netherlands are the way to get them. The amount always open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting. Whatever you feel 1-question tarot reading with me in the live stream is worth to you. Also, I'll be starting to record the coaching lesson videos. I think hopefully I'll start this week. I need to find like a day where I have time to do it all, because I want to record the whole everything, all the lessons in one go. But my niece is staying over tomorrow evening to Wednesday, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to record, but we'll see. I'll do my best to do live streams. Not sure about the rest. Not sure if, yeah, because if she sleeps, usually she sleeps for like 2 hours, but then you'll see she'll wake up because it's like the next room. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but I'll do my best to do the live streams at the very least for you guys. Tomorrow I'll probably be a little bit earlier in the live stream here on YouTube and Twitch, but we'll see. I feel like every time I start the live stream, my body is like, oh right, now we can relax. All the work is done. We can relax. Okay. Let's take a look. Don't forget to fill in the poll. Again, 1-question tarot reading is an open donation, either through a super chat. With the super chat, you also help me out to reach my daily goal for the super chats. If you're not comfortable with the YouTube super chat system, I also have a PayPal as well as a Tiki link available. For the free oracles right now, the poll is open on YouTube, on which you can vote on which 2 we will be using for the free oracles for today. Right now, the number 1 option is a message from your person. As always, that is the one that is gonna win. I feel like I've never done a poll where message from your person is not the number 1 option. So that is gonna be the number 1 option with 53%. And then for the second option, we have a tie between either a timeline oracle or some advice and guidance. So with the timeline oracles, that is about if you have questions about when something will happen or when will this come into my life, then a timeline oracle can very much be helpful. Be aware the timeline questions are very brutally honest. And the second one for advice and guidance is just advice and guidance that you need to hear at this time from Spirit for you at this moment. Last place at the moment is love life messages, which are message you need to hear about and for your love life, the situation that you are in right now. So I'm just going to give you guys a couple more minutes to vote. Again, we have a tied second place, so that needs to change. Holly, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Thank you, thank you. Let's take a look at your question. Let me put this one on the side. Hopefully everything fits. It's the first time I'm streaming like this way. Usually you see it from this way. So okay. Let's take a look at a deck. What are Urish's current feelings for me? For Holly. Urish's current feelings for Holly. Urish's current feelings for Holly. Okay, I kind of want to take that one, and I'll take that one too. We have the Hanged Man, we have the 10 of Swords, we have the 5 of Cups. Will that fit? Well, yeah, okay. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the 3 of Swords, and we have the 2 of Wands as well. To me it looks like it's very, very crooked. Okay, that's fine. At the bottom we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Star. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. It is, however, forward moving energy, with that Star still being hopeful. I do feel a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. Some reflection going on, grieving even. The Ace of Wands, I do feel that there is still that attraction towards you, still having high hope for this connection in the future, even if that means not right now. The 2 of Wands is having to make a decision, a choice that can even be missing you. I don't know if there's like physical distance between the two of you. Maybe that's the reason why you guys are not a thing right now. The Hanged Man is contemplating, reflection, looking back on the situation. I don't know what happened here with that hurt and the pain. And at 5 of Cups, maybe even like regrets, things that they said that they didn't mean to. A feeling of I messed up. Is that their feelings, or is that just something that happened in the past that they're still carrying with them? Or does that specifically has to do with Holly? 6 of Wands. I feel like that has to do with you. That hurt and that pain. So yeah, still hopeful of this connection. There's still attraction here. I don't know if this is just with that Knight of Pentacles, them just having to work on themselves or getting past this pain and this hurt moving forward, and they know right now is not the time for this connection to happen, but are very hopeful for the future of this. Maybe I kind of feel like, you know, I said maybe this is for you, but I feel like this is just what they have been carrying around. Again, that Knight of Pentacles is making sure that each step that they take is the right one. And I still feel a lot of hurt, a lot of regrets, a lot of heartbreak and pain, that I feel like that's still very much present there. But are very hopeful for this connection with you, which is like apart from that. With you, very much the attraction being here. I definitely feel that there's a feeling of wanting to go for you, but again, knowing that they need to work on themselves a little bit first. With that Hanged Man really putting themselves a little bit to the side first. So yeah, when it comes to you, just very optimistic that this is a thing that's happening, but later on. I think it's the past, yeah. But what a past, holy shits. That's a lot. But yeah, I kind of want to leave it here. optimistic, but I feel like it's almost where they're saying like right now it's just not the time for me. You know? Thank you for another donation, darling. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Please leave your question in the chat and I'll take a look. Let's take a look at the poll that's going on. So right now, number 1 is message from your person, number 2 is a timeline, number 3 advice and guidance, and number 4 love life. But the advice and guidance is very close second to the timeline. Message from your person is going to be 100%, that's for sure that we are going to do that one. But let's take a look at Holly's question first. What did he feel last time we were together? What did he feel last time you guys were together? What did he feel last time him and Holly were together? What did he feel? How did he feel? We have strength. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Page of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. And we have the Two of Cups, holy shitballs. Okay, and the King of Cups underneath that. So I definitely feel that they felt this strong connection with you. I definitely feel love. I definitely feel soul connection. Surprise even to them with that Page of Cups. That's a surprise offering of love. Feeling like home. But also with that Queen of Wands, just having a lot of fun with you. Seeing both your loving as well as quirky side. Loving it every step, and maybe even like gaining strength from this connection to like, okay, let's move forward again, where we first had that Two of Wands, which is making a decision which direction to move in. I feel like with the last time they saw you, they were more adequate. Okay, let's do this, let's go, this is the road. A very strong connection, but again, I feel like there's a lot that's going on within themselves that they need to like focus on, but I definitely feel a lot of like love. But it's a little bit like, again, overshadowing with just that like hurt that they're going through. What did they feel last time we were together? Very just like excited, feeling comforted, feeling love, where they might not have expected it, with that Two of Cups having a real connection with you. Having fun, celebratory energy. So yeah, I kind of want to leave that there. How did they feel? Good. More than good. So yeah, I kind of like, what more is there to say about that? Right? We have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups. So definitely feeling that connection. Okay, let's take a look at the poll. Right now, message from your person, number 1, timeline question, number 2, and a shared 3rd place with love life and advice and guidance. I think I'm just gonna quit the poll, or I'm gonna close the poll. Let me take a look. Poll, close. And the winners are a message from your person and a timeline. Message from your person or a timeline question. Let me copy this one, unpin and that one, put this one, put this one, put. Did I not? Did I made an oopsie? Or timeline, copy, paste. Thank you. Let me pin it. Pin. So everyone, one question tarot reading, super chat, PayPal donation, or a Tiki donation. The amount of the donation always very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a one question tarot reading is worth to you with me here in the live stream. Today you guys put it up to a vote. And today what came out was either a message from your person or some advice and guidance for the free, or no, a message from your person or a timeline oracle is what you guys voted on for the free oracles for today. All you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, and then leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. Again, either a message from your person or a timeline oracle, so questions of when something will happen. I just put in a chat of my own in the chat. I will start from there and then work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath that, leave it once more and I will take a look at it. Why is this so zoomed in, guys? Why is it so zoomed in? I don't want this, but I cannot change it. Okay, that's fine. Well, not really, but okay. So I'll start from that point and then I will work my way down. Let me fix my hair real quick before we get going, because this shit gets crazy. Swearta, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, thank you so much. Let me put these to the side for a little bit and take the tarot deck for you. And let's take a look at your question. Oh no, don't click on shit, Lindy. Don't click on shit. You know you're gonna mess things up. Okay. Hi, I'd like to ask, what are Diana's feelings towards me? So there, let's take a look. What are Diana's feelings towards Swarte? What are Diana's feelings towards? Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands, the Hermit, the Lovers, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower and the Six of Swords. And then the Two of Wands as well. We have a lot of twos. A lot of twos. And threes as well. Okay. So the overall energy, the Tower is sudden change, upheaval. The ground getting knocked underneath our feet. Sometimes can be a good thing. Usually it is a not so great thing. With that Six of Swords, that talks about moving on, or leaving things in the past that are only hurting us and are not, you know, for our beneficial thing in the future. How do they feel about you? The Two of Pentacles and the Lovers can talk about choices, having to make a choice, a decision. Two of Pentacles trying to balance things out. With that Three of Pentacles talks about working together, but that Three of Wands is also looking elsewhere. And I feel like a little bit confused here. At one end, I feel like they do feel the connection here, but at the other end, they cannot really help. Maybe that they're acting a little bit like an ice queen. That Queen of Swords, I sometimes describe her as an ice queen, very cold, very sharp, not really feeling their emotions, because I feel like their head and their heart are very out of balance. Their head is telling them to move forward, move on, and their heart is feeling this connection. Why is this one quitting? Okay. So I just had this one. I just charged it like yesterday. How is it already empty? Okay. I'm gonna die. Well, that's fine. Anyway, back to the reading. How are they feeling? Again, I kind of feel like there is an imbalance between their heart and their head. When it comes to you, the Hermit is needing a little bit of a moment to figure it out for ourselves. Taking a little bit of a step back and going like, okay, what's going on? How am I feeling? What do I want? And where do I want to go with this? Without feeling like outside pressure. The Three of Wands is looking for other options. How can we fix this? Thinking outside the box. Am I crazy? Do I like getting a different perspective on the situation? So I do feel that they're trying to look at it differently. It's just very, very difficult with them. With that Three of Pentacles, I definitely feel that there's this desire to fix things or to have a conversation or to work together. There is just a little bit of, again, that Tower energy had a massive impact. That is gaining some information or something happening, or, you know, very overwhelming something that happened and kind of put them off guard, and now they're a bit where it's like, okay, I need to figure out what's going on, how I'm feeling about it, what I want from it, as well as are my emotions, my feelings for you enough to move forward, yes or no? And with that Six of Swords, there's definitely a feeling, okay, something needs to change. This is not something that we can keep continuing doing. But overall, just, I feel like not necessarily confused, but a little bit like off guard, a little bit like, whoa, okay, whoa, like give me a second to collect my thoughts, to see what this new reality is, what happened, you know, processing everything that happened a little bit, and taking their time. But I definitely feel that there are still feelings there for you, the desire to fix things with you, but just unsure if that's even an option. So yeah, kind of, again, not necessarily confused, but more so like needing some time to progress. I forgot to mention this, but we're long distance. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. If that makes a difference. Well, that explains that Three of Wands, because that is, that can talk about long distance sometimes. Longing for each other. Maybe even figuring out, okay, how can I get there? I definitely feel that, again, that this is something that you guys can, you know, it requires a lot of work from the two of you to maintain this situation. At the same time, with that Tower energy, I still feel that there's something that happened. Let me take a look at what that Tower is exactly. What is that Tower energy exactly? Okay, so we have the Moon, the Eight of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So I definitely feel, if you have no idea what that Tower energy is, to me that can make a lot of sense with that Moon, because that is trying to hide something. Unclear, keeping things vague. It can be about something that I kind of feel like it might be like an ex-partner declaring their love for them again, or something like that happening, where they already walked away emotionally from either that person, that thing, that situation, that job, maybe even. But with Five Swords, that self-sabotage, still like engaging in it, or feeling like, oh, maybe I want to take a look at it, or you know, that can be like missing you and wanting to, like, physical touch with you, or hugging, or wanting to talk to you in person, missing that side, and then someone coming in where they can do that. Not that they are entertaining that, but I feel like there is that realization of, oh shit, right? Why is that on my mind? Self-sabotage. Why am I thinking about this? And then with that Six of Swords, walking away from that. I do feel that it is a very tiring, they cannot put in as much emotion as they would like, as well as it is a lot of hard work, and it is a lot of like balancing shit out. Again, I definitely feel that there are a lot of feelings here. There's also like longing, as well as with that Hermit energy, just looking for answers. What am I doing? Is this still something, you know, with, especially with that happening, where they're just questioning a little bit, like, the relationship, how to move forward. Is this still it? Not to say that they are actually acting on that, right? We all sometimes doubt our decisions, even if it turns out to be the right one. Sometimes we all just go like, well, you know, what if, or it would be nice to, but the Lovers is a true, like, connection here. So yeah, I don't, again, like I said, with that tower energy, I definitely feel something came along that kind of like knocked them off their feet, made them a little bit, not necessarily doubt, but think about the connection. How does it work? Do we need to make changes? Is this still what I want? You know, like that. So yeah, that's kind of what I see. I hope that made sense. I hope that resonated for you. Thank you, you're very welcome, and thank you for the donation. Okay guys, let me very quickly put my fan in the charger, because I am gonna die without it. I literally charged it yesterday. I cannot believe it's already like out of it. Well, I have been working a lot with that thing on, but still. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me have a sip. Let me put in a control chat. We are gonna start from that chat, and we are gonna finally, hopefully, start with the free oracles for you guys. If you are interested in a one-question tarot reading, the only way how you can get them is with a donation, either through a super chat, a PayPal, or if you are in the Netherlands, I also have a Tiki link available as well. The amount of the donation very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a one-question tarot reading is worth to you with me here in the live stream. They do have the priority, so when one comes in, they are the next one on the list. However, like right now, if I don't have any of those to do, I'll be moving on with some free oracles. At the beginning of the live stream, you guys voted, and the options are either a message from your person or a timeline oracle question. So questions about when will something happen. Be aware they are very direct, so make sure you really want to know the answer to it. But yeah, leave your question just once, then just have patience. I will get to your question eventually. I just put in a control chat. If your question or request is not underneath that, leave it once more and I will take a look. Please don't spam. It's only confusing the whole chat and it disturbs the flow for me and so for everyone else as well. If you send multiple chats, I will ignore the previously one sent and I'll move to the last one. Deleting messages is not gonna work because I am streaming through Streamlabs and they don't delete chats. So yeah, let's take a look. Where can we start? Srushti, when will I choose the correct path in my career and take admission in college? Okay, so those are two questions. Let's take a look. Srushti, when will you choose the correct path in your career? When will you choose the correct path in your career? Okay, we have at night in June. At night in June. Barca, a message from Nitin. Message from Nitin for Barca. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So many things remind me of you, and I love you unconditionally. When will Anivesh come with a marriage proposal for me to my parents? When will Anivesh come with a marriage proposal to Kritika and her parents? Okay, so we have when you least expected, when you let it go, and the next full moon. Hi Lindy, well, when will Balaj reach out for Ashima? When will Balaj reach out to Ashima? Jeez, okay, one went to the ground. Odiki, Yogini. We have at night in June. Again, at night in June. Okay, never have that happen twice. When am I going to Korea? I swear if it is at night in June, I am gonna throw this deck away. Okay, Anna, when are you going to Korea? When is Anna going to Korea? Okay, we have stop obsessing first, allow things to come, and we have in a few days. So the process of like planning might be starting in a few days, but allow things to come, stop obsessing. With that, in a few days, again, I kind of feel like instead of start with the date, start with what it is that you want to do and like a planning and where would you stay and, you know, how long and how much do you need to save up and like stuff like that. Pooja, that was, you left another one underneath that. Minu, a message from Pallavi. Message from Pallavi for Minu. You speak to me through music. I replay our conversation over and over, and it's time for me to heal now. Sreshta, a message from my crush Samir. Samir to Tristy. Sreshta from Samir for Sreshta. We need to let each other go, and I look for you everywhere. Pooja, why did I skip you? Like I said, if you put in your question multiple times, I will skip the first one and then move back. And I do not see deleted messages. Like deleting messages does not help because I'm streaming through Streamlabs and they don't delete if you delete, right? So I still see it. But you were just now. I'm just gonna get to yours right now. Message from Gopal for Pooja. Gopal for Pooja. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I couldn't let you get close to me. I'm so attracted to you, and I look for you everywhere. Hi, can I get a message from SM Virgo? I'm a Gemini. Thanks. Let's take a look, Kelsey. A message from SM for Kelsey. I know that I crossed the line with you. I can't stop thinking about you, and we will be together again. Next up, Nat. Hello, a message from David, please. Let's take a look. From David for Nat. From David. We have, we will be together again, and I love you. Timeline cards are brutal. They didn't need to call me out. I did warn. I did warn. Okay. A message from Ayush for Ritika. From Ayush for Ritika. Did one went to the ground, or did I just... No. Okay. We have, I look for you everywhere, and we will be together again. When will Sahil come to meet me for Tanshu? When will Sahil come to meet Tanshu? When will Sahil come to meet... Jeez. Oh, okay. Went everywhere. We have this year in a few days and faster than you think. Holly, a message from... Oh, you went there. Is mine done? I don't know. I don't know if yours done. I did put in a control question, so if your question is underneath that, I did. If it wasn't, then I didn't. Of course there are dogs like fighting outside. When Pani contact unblock me. Swati, when will Pani Contacts. Swati. When will the unblocking and contact happen? I kind of want to get that one as well. We have tomorrow and in spring. In spring and tomorrow. Are you seriously saying somewhere between tomorrow and spring? Let me take a look. January. Yeah. Yeah. And then at the bottom we had it's not worth waiting for. So I kind of feel like they're like but somewhere between tomorrow and spring. And then we have January. So I would aim for January here. Hello dear, how are you? Really, really freaking hot. But good. Message from M for Holly. Message from M for Holly. I wish I had treated you better. I left you before you could leave me, and I don't react when people mention you. When will I get my dream government job? Damini, when will you get your dream government job? We have just around the corner and rushing in. So very soon. Thank you, you're welcome. Nabil's message for Rimsha. Nabil's message for Rimsha. I can't stop thinking about you and I replay our conversation over and over. Jody, when will my transfer happen? Jody. When will Jody's transfer happen? Jesus, all my cards. Okay, I'm taking this one as well because it like broke almost like in half. We have September, October in a few days, and divine timing is at play. So I feel like there might be the discussion that happens in a couple of days, and then by September and October it will be like finalized. Where did I leave off? Thank you. Livestream, thank you. Thank you, darling. Message from Anish for Mahek. Message from Anish for Mahek. The timing just wasn't right for us, and I can't stop thinking about you. Thanks so much, you're welcome. Priya, a message from Arjun. Arjun for Priya. You were the best thing in my life. I want to be more than friends, and I know that I crossed the line with you. Arazu, guidance for my situation. That's not the options for today, darling. Read the pinned comment. Like the options that we're having for today. Erasmus's love message for Giselle. Erasmus's love message for Giselle. I bury myself in work to forget you. I wish I could share my good news with you, and I am not available. And hello to you. Jody, when will I meet my soulmate? Hi, welcome. When will Jody meet their soulmate? When will I swear if that's like divine guiding is at place, timing is at place, because I was thinking about that one. I was like, oh. Okay, so we have spring, so we have some sort of timing. We have patience required, which is fine if it's spring. Divine fucking timing at play. I knew it. Okay. So I feel like springtime. It doesn't say this coming spring. I feel like it might be. I don't think it's longer than like two springs, but yeah. Kai, may I have a message from Messiah? Let's take a look. Divine fucking timing, yeah, isn't it, right? I'm not available. You were the best thing in my life. I left you before you could leave me, and I remember every detail of that day. You're funny. Isn't that just like what we're all thinking? Where it's like, of course, divine freaking timing. Of course. Of course it is. Thanks so much. You're very welcome. Oh my god, it is. Why did I decide to have a how do you say that? A fringe in freaking summer? I don't know. I was crazy when I did that. Arazu, thanks so much for your donation. Thank you. Please leave your question in the chat, and I'll take a look at it. For everyone that is new, welcome. Read the pinned comments to see what we are doing for the free oracles, how it works, how you can get a 1 question tarot reading as well. Let's take a look. Arazu, is H the right person for me? Is H the right person for Arazu? Is H the right person for Arazu? Okay, a lot popped up, but let's take a look. We have the 5 of Wands, we have the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Lovers. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Of course we do. And then the 3 of Pentacles. Is H the right person for you? Kind of depends on what your meaning is of like the right person. If it's like, this is the love of my life, could be. I'm not 100%. It's not like effortlessly. It's not where it's like, oh, it's like breathing. We don't have issues. We don't have problems. No, I feel like you do. Not necessarily like all relationships do. So, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I definitely feel that this person brings a feeling of like home, of feeling safe. With that 4 of Cups talks about very much focused on the past, on the bad things that happened. In the Netherlands we have this saying where it's like dragging out old cows out of the slump, where it's like talking about things that happened in the past, and every time there's an argument, getting those back up, like from like weeks ago, things that you've argued before about, like things like coming back to light where it's like, we already talked about this. I think that's a pattern that I feel like Spirit feels like that's something that you guys need to learn from, how to deal with that. I think with that Page of Swords we might have just like jumped into it and just like, well, we'll see how it goes, not really having a plan. Or when it comes to love, just kind of like following our heart and not really making conscious decisions with it, and just go like, well, we'll just like jump and see where we go, and you know, like that. So I definitely feel that H is a good person, because I feel like there are a lot of, or some lessons that need to be learned here in this process, finding balance again. What do I like about this connection? What don't I like about this connection? And how can we work on this forward? I do see with that Lovers that there is love here and potential here. But with that Queen of Swords, pay attention that sometimes you might come across a little bit as an ice queen, or your emotions are not red on your face. So if you're already in a connection relationship with this person, pay attention to that energy that you bring sometimes to like confrontations. If you're not in a relationship about that with this person, I feel like this person might not know that you are interested in them because of your nonchalant, because you are not putting it up there, right, with them. Again, I definitely feel that it has the potential to become a long-term committed relationship if you guys can overcome these issues. So regardless, I feel like that these issues need to be addressed and need to be looked into. But so yeah, I kind of feel like beyond these lessons, I'm not really seeing whether or not this will move forward or not. Regardless, I feel like these are lessons that we need to learn on how to fight. Fighting is an art as well. How to productively disagree with each other. Where we can disagree, but it doesn't turn into a mud throwing contest. Who can hurt who the most, right? Because I think underneath that, I do feel that it is very calm and very safe and very comfortable with each other. But make sure you know how to process your past, your demons with that Two of Pentacles, how to get balance back. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it there. It wasn't really an answer to your question, but I still hope it resonated. I hope it made sense to you. So I am gonna leave it here for you as well. So yeah. Let me have a bit of sip. Thanks a lot. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. I also saw Holly's donation. Thanks so much, darling. Has Murish told Alex he has romantic feelings for me yet? Holy crap. Okay. Has Murish told Alex that Murish has feelings for you? Okay. Yet. Like, okay. Has Murish told Alex he has romantic feelings for Holly yet? Has Murish told Alex that? Has Murish told Alex his feelings for Holly yet? The Six of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Tower. At the bottom we have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Okay, I am leaning more towards a not yet. Just because of that Ten of Wands. That is still carrying on with that Ten of Swords still like hurting, and then underneath that we have the Knight of Cups. Even though we have the Ace of Swords, I definitely feel that they are intending to do so. I don't think they have yet, but at the same time don't think it will take that long. I don't think it will take that long before they do. Because the Ace of Swords is having that conversation. So initially I was like, oh yes, that's a conversation. But with that Ten of Wands, I feel like they're a little bit like hesitant. Like they're there, right there. They've done the work, they've done the process. They're very much here where they need to be. But it's almost like watching where it's like, oh, do I really want to go up there? Do I really want to? Oh, because I feel like there's also a feeling of I can get hurt if I say this, or if I put it in there, like in the world. With that Tower, it can have massive consequence. I don't know who Alex is, but I feel like once they say it out loud, it becomes real. And with that Six of Swords, talks about having to walk away from a situation that's no longer serving. So I feel like once it's out there, I cannot turn back. So again, I kind of feel like the answer is no. But at the same time, it is something that I feel like is very much burning, like burning on their chest, that they need to get it off. Why is that King of Pentacles here? Three of Swords, because I feel like they just don't want to get hurt. They don't want their heart to get broken. And that's why. So, yeah. I kind of want to leave that there. I don't think they have yet. Oh, jeez. Another one. Does Alex think Murish have romantic feelings for me? Is Alex a girl? I'm kind of getting that vibe here, but if not, that's totally fine too. Let's take a look. Does Alex think Murish have romantic feelings for Holly? Does Alex think? Does Alex think Murish has feelings for Holly? Does Alex think Murish has feelings? The Emperor, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I kind of want to get another shuffle here. Does Alex think that Murish has feelings for Holly? We have the Sun, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Hanged Man. And the Six of Swords at the bottom again. I definitely feel that they think that there is interest. The Eight of Wands to me would indicate that I think that they think, you know, it's a short time and things happen very quickly, so definitely that there is interest. Definitely I feel like they like have mentioned you, but not again like I have feelings for them, just like it came up in like conversation where they're like, okay. So I feel like there is that like underbelly feeling that they might think, but like they haven't said it. With that Six of Swords as the overall energy, and then the King of Pentacles underneath that. What is that Six of Swords? Let me very quickly just take a look. Why is that Six of Swords? What is that walking away? We have the Four of Swords, the Page of Cups, and Justice. Okay, so one of two things. Either Murish does not know, or Alex as well, does not know your feelings for them. And so there's a little bit of insecurity, like not sure, oh, this is not for me. Oh, if I hold on to this, it's only gonna hurt me. It's not gonna move me forward. A little bit like that. If Alex knows your feelings, for Murish, I definitely feel that they are trying to, you know, get a little bit of feelings, because I feel like Murish is still dealing with shit. Not sure if they are ready yet, but I definitely feel that they see that Alex thinks that there's interest here. For sure. I definitely feel that Murish has talked about you with Alex, describing you as a very loving and kind person. But with that Eight of Wands, things just happen very quickly. A lot of things happening, so I feel like they're still like processing a little bit. But yeah, I think Alex has a little bit of a, well, at least they're like, I don't think Murish has like said like, oh, I have a crush on them, and so Alex kind of have the feeling where it's like, oh well, yeah, could be, you know, but still a little bit vague, because I feel like there are other shit that they're dealing with and things just happen very quickly. But with that Sun energy, I cannot deny that they did talk fondly of you to Alex. And that Alex made them a bit where it's like, oh, okay, that's interesting. But again, not really pushing it, because they know what they are doing, Murish that is, and wanting to make sure that that is like dealt with, moved on from. So yeah, is that an answer? Well, the question was, does Alex think Murish have romantic feelings for me? I am like a small yes, but we're not like at a crush yet. There's definitely interest, wanting to get to know you more, you know, curiosity, for sure. He just out of a relationship? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it there for you. Oh my god, it's so warm in here. Okay, let me very quickly get some more water because I'm not having a fan. I also don't have my hand fan. Oh, I don't. Oh my god. So the solution is water. Let me also put my hair up because this is ridiculous. It rained like buckets last night, but it's still freaking hot. It is insane. Oh, squeaky chair. Oh, let me not knock you guys over. Let me put my hair up real quick. So, hi everyone, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you are interested in getting a one question tarot reading, the only way how you can get them is with a super chat. If you're not comfortable with the super chats, I also have PayPal donations, or if you are in the Netherlands, a Tiki donation available as well. But the super chats I prefer. The amount of the donation very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a one question tarot reading is worth to you. The super chats do put in on the daily goal that I have up here. We're almost there. For the super chats, open donation, whatever you feel comfortable gifting. They do have the priority, so whenever comes whenever comes in. Whenever one comes in, that's it. Whenever one comes in, my brain was not braining. Whenever one comes in, they do have the priority. However, if I don't have any of those two, I'm moving on with some free oracle pulls for you guys. At the beginning of each live stream, you guys vote on what we will be using for the free oracles. Today, you guys chose, as always, either a message from your person or a timeline oracle. So if you have any questions about when something will happen, the timeline can be helpful. Be aware the timeline are very brutal, so be aware that you might you really want to know because they are very brutally honest. I will start from Holly's last super chat and then work my way down. So if your request and question was not underneath that, leave it in the chat once more, and then I will just take a look at it, and then it's just patience. Please don't spam the chat, there's no need for that. Again, I will just start from there and then work my way down. If you do spam the chat, I'm just gonna skip your previously sent chats, and then you will just have to wait that much longer. Spamming is not... you don't win anything from it. So, let's just jump right in. Shall we? Where did I leave off? Why is this chat not chatting? Okay, let me refresh this chat and just go from the YouTube chat. Thanks for the reading. You're welcome. A message for Anju? From Anju, I guess. For Priya. Oh, you left your chat underneath that as well. Let me skip that one. Message from Shaitan for Bafu. Message, and by the way, then who was it? Priya, I'm assuming you want a message from Anju, because the second time you also said for. So please let me know. Are you going to do a lucky draw at the end for mini readings? Yes, I am planning to do so. Okay, let's take a look. Where the Bafu, message from Shaitan. Bafu. Message from Shaitan. I feel you leaving me behind. My life is not as together as it seems, and I will wait for a sign from you. Message from Anuraj for Aditi. Anuraj for Aditi. I don't react when people mention you, and I left when I saw you with someone. Anush, yes, but from, not for. Is it for Anush or from Anush? Let me know. A Sophie's message for Maria. A Sophie's message for Maria. I want to tell you how I feel. I know exactly what I was doing, and I hide behind material things. Message from Farsha for Ajish. From Farsha. I'm starting to understand our connection. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and we need to let each other go. Message from Harshit for Sukanya. Okay, I'm not taking that because that's a lot. We have, I regret lying to you. I hide behind material things and I replay our conversation over and over. A message from Anush for Priya. I'm not gonna make you wait, darling. I hid who I really am from you. I lost myself for a little while. I want to tell you how I feel and you speak to me through music. Purnima, message from Vijayaraman. Vijayaraman for Purnima. I hid who I really am from you. I am not available, and it was my fault, but I blamed you. Message from Sanjay for Anshul. From Sanjay for Anshul. I know that I crossed the line with you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I am becoming a better person and I feel you leaving me behind. Message from Binu for Pooja. I will wait for a sign from you. I want to tell you, I want to feel that way again, sorry. And I know that I crossed the line with you. Message from Vinod for Jayasuri from Vinod. I tried my best this time. I'm not available. I know that I was a distraction from your pain. We will be together again. I wish I had treated you better, and I know I messed up everything. Message from ex Aditya for Damini. Aditya for Damini. I look for you everywhere. I feel you leaving me behind, and I know that I crossed the line with you. When will Yuvraj contact me? If he will, we are in no contact for Tanya. Yuvraj. When will they contact Tanya? We have, it's not too late, stop waiting, and not in this lifetime. So I feel like these are all talking about you reaching out to them. Not in this lifetime, stop waiting, it's not too late. That's just like, it's not too late to like take action. Kind of the feeling I'm getting. Thanks so much, you're welcome. The way you pronounce Indian names is so cute. I don't know, because I don't know like the, like, as in the alphabet, as in how you pronounce letters. So to me, it's always where I'm like, you know, I don't know. And then there's also the thing where I am Dutch, and then the way you pronounce letters in Dutch is very different from how you pronounce letters in English. So that comes on top of it. So it's just a whole like hot mess. But yeah, let's take a look. A message from Munip for Elysian. Love your name. Munip for Elysian. Just being near you is intoxicating, and I wish things could be different. A message from Rajesh for Dibyani. I bury myself in work to forget you. I will wait for a sign from you, and we both know I'm not the one for you. Message from Gerald for Prerna, Gerald. Whenever I hear Gerald, I immediately think of Gerald of Riverdale? I don't know. I know that I crossed the line with you. I love you unconditionally, and I'm so attracted to you. You still nailed it. Thank you. Yeah, exactly why it sounds cute. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Yeah, because also, like, you know what the thing also is with me, where I have had it in my life a lot, where people mispronounce my name, or they see my name and they make it a different name just because, like, 20 years ago my name was not that like well known. Now I feel like there are a lot of like Lindys out there, but a lot of time people would say like Linda or Lindsay, or you know, and as a child I really hated it when people did that. Now I'm more where it's like, I understand, I don't care, it's fine, it doesn't like matter to me, but I understand if you have a difficult to pronounce name, or an original name, or a name that's not that, you know, well common, that mispronunciation can be very, so I try my best for my own old trauma to at least pronounce y'all's names right, you know. I try my best. Thank you. You're welcome. Rishab's love message for Anchika. Rishab's message for Anchika. I look for you everywhere. I want to tell you how I feel, and I feel you leaving me behind. I face this situation. People mispronounce my name. Yeah, I get that. Well, just like correct them, where it's like, oh, actually. Or like, I'm to the point where I just like, it's fine. Like, I know you mean me. You're not deliberately saying it, but you know, sometimes it can be. I always say, like, if I mispronounce your names, 1, I'm so sorry, and 2, correct me. Let me know, and I'll try to do it better next time. Or if you think it's a cute nickname, that's totally fine too, then leave it. But yeah. When will Ronak reach out to Ashima? When will Ronak reach out? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Because I kind of wanted to get that one as well. But we have a lot. Oh my god. Okay, let's just see what we have. It's fine. We have later than you think. Allow things to come. Way off in the future. Stop waiting. It's going to take a while. I feel like we have all the cards of like, not now, calm down, we got there. It's like, later than you think, allow things to come, like breathe in, way off in the future, stop waiting, because it's take a while, it's going to take a while, and then we have fall. So, in the fall, but I don't think this fall, I don't think this year. like later. I think one would have been enough. But we got them all. Okay. When will I completely move on from Janit for Srushti? When will you completely move on from Janit? Oh my god, okay. April at night, with the divine timing at play. So I definitely feel that something will happen to trigger that, where a night in April, you're just like, oh, it's more of like the realization that you might not have feelings for a long time, or over them for a very long time. But I think that realization will hit in like April at night. Oh my god, oh my god. I know I can pronounce your name correctly, but every time I'm seeing like, oh, there it is. Jayasuri. I'm always where the Jayasuri. Thank you for the donation, darling. Thank you. Please leave your question in the chat, and I'll take a look. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. Holy meatballs. Okay, let me take a look at my stream manager. That's still working. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Jacksepticeye is live on Twitch. Nice. Okay, hello mom. What is Vinod intentions on me? How he feels when he sees me. No contact. Hey girl, is it possible to get a reading here? Yes. I am doing right now one priority reading, one question tarot reading. If you're interested in a one question tarot reading, a donation is the only way how you can get them, either in YouTube through Super Chat. I also have a PayPal or a Tiki link if you are in the Netherlands, available as well. Open donation for how much you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a one question tarot reading is worth to you. If I don't have any of those to do after this one, I'll move on with some free oracle pulls, either a message from your person or a timeline question. So if you have questions of when something will happen, or when will this come into my life, the timeline can be very helpful. So either that, a timeline oracle, or a message from your person. Those are the free oracles for today. But let's take a look at Jayasuri's question. What is Vinod's intention on me? How he feels when he sees me? Okay, so those are two questions, but let's take a look. So overall, how does Vinod feel about Jayasuri? Vinod, how do they feel? So I feel like how they feel, that also like explains like intentions. We have karma, which is justice. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel of the Year. At the bottom we have the Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles talks about like balance, duality, and I think they see that both with you. At one end they see a very caring, loving, warm person that could be a good mother later on, that they could see a long-term committed relationship with. At the other end, with that Queen of Swords, you are also someone that do not mind telling what you think, expressing how you're feeling. Maybe sometimes be like, because I feel like they also see you as very intelligent, someone that at the job says how they feel, or like with friends, call people out on things and bullshit, and have good strong boundaries. The Eight of Pentacles definitely talks about an interest here, wanting to get to know you better, wanting to know more about you, how to move forward with this. Three of Pentacles talks about working together well, So I definitely feel that they see it work. They see how this could be a thing and how this could work between the two of you. Definitely an interest. I kind of want to take a look at karma and justice. Why is that there? Why is karma here? You have the Chariot and the Fool. Almost like you are their karma. You are their karma. With either one of two things. Either they led a good life and did everything well, and then like you are almost like the not necessarily, you're not a prize, you're not a thing, but almost like the reward of you. Like you bring in the energy of their reward. If they were good, it's good. If they were awful, then you will bring them fucking hell. Yeah, with that Wheel of the Year as well, seeing you as someone that universe brought you in for a reason, or even like the chances of you guys meeting was insane. Okay, I also kind of want to take a look at that Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Because that talks about options. And then the Three of Wands, that is expending, also talking about options. With that Seven of Swords, I don't know if they are in a relationship, if this is a third party situation. I definitely feel that they want to expand with you. Again, get to know you a little bit more, finding out more about you. I do kind of feel like there might be a third party, or that they have the karma of like a player, and then now you come in with that energy of wanting commitment, and they're like, oh fuck, as well as like, I cannot like mess with this girl, I cannot mess with this person. So yeah, definitely interest, definitely wanting to get to know you better, definitely seeing your values and your boundaries, wanting to work together with you and see how that could work. Yeah, and definitely someone that like the universe brought in, like what are the chances of you guys meeting, or like this opportunity coming in. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it there. I hope that made sense. I hope it resonated for you. I am gonna leave it there for you. Okay, let me put in a control chat, because I kind of lost track of what's going on in the chat. So, hi everyone, welcome. If you are interested in getting a 1-question tarot reading with me, the only way how you can get them is with a open donation, either through Super Chat, PayPal, or if you are in the Netherlands, I also have a Tiki link available as well. The amount of the donation very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a 1-question tarot reading with me is worth to you here in the live stream. They do have the priority. However, if I don't have anything of those to do, I'll be moving on with some free oracle pulls for you guys. At the beginning of each live stream here on YouTube, I give you guys the option of deciding what we are going to use for the free oracles for today. You guys chose either a message from your person or a timeline oracle. So when something will come in your life, timeline can be helpful. Be aware the timelines are freaking brutal. So know that, like, make sure you really want to know the answer to the when question. Cause I don't know about him, whether he is in a relationship or not. Okay, well, he might be someone again that kind of like skipped around, couldn't keep his shitty in his pants. So am I his karma? Am I his bad luck? Karma isn't necessarily bad luck. Karma can also be good luck. Again, it kind of depends like how they were. I feel like you are just going to be the reflection of what it is that they want. I think they want a long-term committed relationship, and they see that reflected in you. However, if that's what they want to pursue, they have to change. That's kind of what I mean. Where it's just holding up a little bit of a mirror back to them. Okay, let's take a look. Their feelings for me, that's a question. A reef, Ahmed's message for Hina. Arif's message for Hina. We have, I can't stop thinking about you. I hid who I really am from you, and I left you before you could leave me. My name is Narina. May I get the free option of a message from Justin? Of course, darling. Let's take a look. From Justin for Narina. From Justin for Narina. We have, I wish I had treated you better, and it was my fault, but I blamed you. Okay, I think it is about that time that we are gonna do a 1-question tarot reading giveaway. Maybe. Oh, but he looks like a playboy. Yeah, I think they might have that reputation. I think they might have. Thank you, you're welcome. And thank you for the donation as well. Ashi, when will Yas come back for reconciliation? When will Yas come back for reconciliation? We have stop obsessing first and next year. Next year. Okay, let me unpin this one. Unpin. So for everyone that is still in the chat, we are gonna be doing my question, ma'am. I did yours already. I did yours already, darling. Okay, we are gonna be doing a 1-question tarot reading giveaway. So, how this works, I have a couple of numbers here. And I'm gonna pick one out of here, between 1 and 9. Between 1 and 9. Leave the number that you think will be the winner in the chat. Just one number, just put it once. It's not about who put the number first. But yeah, leave the number that you think will be the winner in the chat. And yeah, the winner will get a 1-question tarot reading. If there are multiple people that have the same number, I am gonna do this again with the winners. So just because you have the right number does not guarantee a reading. If there are multiple winners, if there's just one winner, you will get the reading. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a couple of seconds, minutes, all that, to leave your guesses in the chat. Which number do you think will be the... Oh, there are more people of you than Streamlabs is showing me. I thought there were like 6 people, but apparently there are more. Okay, but yeah, leave your the option that you think is going to be the winner just once, and we will take a look at it. Yeah, let's take a look. We have number 3, we have number 7, we have number 1. Oh, 9. 3971. 3971, 4, 6, 4, 6, 6, 5, and 7. Okay, so these will be out. That it? Any more numbers? Any more guesses? Oh, Suraj, which one do you want? 5 or 6? I was kind of gonna go with, or 8. 8? So I can I put 5 out here then? Yeah, okay, 8. Okay. I think that's it. Let me close the list real quick. Close. That's a closing chat, guys. That's a closing chat. Don't leave your numbers again. Okay. These are the numbers. Am I missing any numbers? If I'm missing your number, say miss, or I don't know, something. I think I got everything. I think I got everyone. I think I do. Yes. Okay. let's take a look. Who is gonna be the winner? Which number is gonna be the winner of today's giveaway? Which number? Come on, it's hot. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm not gonna take these. And the winner of today is number, drum roll, number 3. Number 3, that is Konkana, darling, congratulations. And why do I always sing this number? I don't know. It's not a fun number. Anyway, congratulations and celebrations. Na 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 na. Why is everyone now like throwing out numbers? Why is everyone throwing out numbers? Anyway, number 3 was the winner, Konkana. Congratulations and celebrations. Congratulations, darling. Please leave your question in the chat and I'll take a look. Okay, I will be doing one last round after this reading, one last round of free oracles for the people that stick around. And after that, the list is only open for the one question tarot readings. Usually they have the priority, but while I'm doing last call, they will have to wait until the last thing, till last. Leave the best for last. But yes, Konkana, darling, please just leave your question in the chat. I'll take a look. Aviroop's feelings towards me. Aviroop's feelings for Konkana. How does Aviroop feel about Konkana? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. Okay. What is going on here? Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So I definitely feel that there's interest here. At the same time, I'm also feeling like I'm not good enough, or I'm lacking, or I'm not where I want to be. I cannot provide enough. Almost to the feeling with that Ace of Cups, that is a lot of feelings and emotions, but with that 8 of Cups, almost like walking away from that or letting it go, not even exploring it, because again, I kind of feel like, oh, I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve that. That 2 of Swords is having to make a very hard decision, not really wanting to make a decision, not wanting either option. And with that 9 of Wands, I'm kind of feeling that this has to do with their principles, or they're holding on. Even you can say like, oh, it doesn't matter, I don't care. They're like, no, I need to be able to provide. And if I can't, then I won't even start. Very, you know, strict. Very strict. But with that Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, I definitely feel that there's interest. That's a new start. That's a new beginning. That's new feelings. I kind of want to take a look at that Queen of Swords, because I highly doubt that that is you. But what is that Queen of Swords doing here? 7 of Swords. And then the 4 of Swords. I don't know if that's like with previous relationships or previous connections that has told them you're not good enough, or you need to make more money, or you cannot do that, right? But I feel like with that Queen of Swords, there is a very strong female influence that still is or was in their life that's kind of keeping them down a little bit, keeping them like, not even keeping them humble, it's like keeping them on like the floor. Again, with that 5 Pentacles, there is a desire for love and warmth, which 1, they're not getting, and 2, they almost feel like they don't deserve it. Okay, why is that 2 of Pentacles? What is that balance here? the Death card, and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like they are working hard to getting there, to being good enough. Doesn't necessarily have to do with you, but it can also just be like relationships altogether. There's just a lot going on with them. But again, I definitely feel that there's interest here. I definitely feel that there are feelings here. But for some reason, I feel like they're having a feeling of, I'm not good enough, or this is not for me, or I should like let this pass. But very much struggling with that. Trying to become better, to be able to provide, to no longer have that feeling of, oh, this is not for me, or I shouldn't, or, you know, that lack mentality. So they're working hard on it. I think their feelings for you have not changed though. There's definitely interest, there's definitely a crush here for you. So I kind of want to leave it here for you. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated for you. And again, congratulations. Okay guys, like I promised, BG, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Thank you. However, like I said, I will be doing one more round of free oracles, and then we will move on with the last super chats. So I'm gonna put in a control chat from this point. Thank you, you're very welcome. From this point on, for a couple of minutes, I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes to leave your request for the free oracles in the chat. This is gonna be last round, either a message from your person or timeline question. So leave it in the chat. Let me know. You know what? While we wait for the last free oracles, because guys, leave it in the chat. Leave it in the chat. Last call. Ding ding ding. While I wait for you guys' questions to come in, I am gonna take a look at BG's question, because like, what am I gonna do after that? Okay, why is my ex messaging me? Does he want me back? BG, why is your ex messaging you? Okay, I'm not taking this. I'm taking that one. Why are they messaging BG? I feel like it's like, yeah. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Tower. Of course. And then at the bottom, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Do they want you back? I think it's yeah. There was definitely a realization with that 8 of Wands. That's very fast moving energy. Things kind of like happened very quickly, and they kind of like got hurt in the process. I definitely feel that there's something that they're from you specifically that they are missing and wanting back. I definitely feel with that Ace of Cups that they might offer love. I'm not sure if this legit though, because with that 10 of Swords, it's just coming from pain. Where it's like, oh, just now you're hurting and now you can call me, or now all of a sudden you have my number. I definitely feel that they still feel very attracted to you. There are still feelings there for you. The Queen of Swords, sometimes I describe her as an ice queen. So I kind of want to take a look, because I don't necessarily think that's you. Oh, could be you. Okay, take back my words. We have the Shadow Side, 6 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups, where I feel like you might have communicated to them, where it's like, I'm not just gonna give anymore. It has to be equal. Putting your foot down, having a healthy boundary, where it's like, either meet my standards or get out of the way. And I feel like they kind of heard that, and at first they were like, okay, bitch, bye, you know, being a bit petty. But now with that 10 of Swords, got hurt or had an epiphany, or like someone, I don't know, called them out on their bullshit, whether that's a friend or a family member, and now they're all of a sudden like back here. What I'm not seeing is an apology, which I feel like is needed. I feel like this is more where, oh, I'm hurting, oh, help me with my boo-boo, like, you know, very childish energy, which again, I kind of feel like with that energy that they're bringing, they should probably bring an apology, which I am not seeing. So, yeah. Why is my ex messaging me? Because they're hurting, they had that realization, someone called them out, and I feel like you brought something to the table that's a hard thing to find somewhere else, and they had that realization. That's one. And does he want me back? I'm not sure if it's like back as in like a relationship. I definitely feel that again, that quality that you're having, that they're missing somewhere else or is hard to find, that's what they're seeing. I'm not seeing an apology, I'm not seeing commitment, I'm just seeing like, let's see where this goes type of energy. So yeah, I hope that answered your question, and I hope that resonated for you. Okay, for the last round of oracles, I just have Player and Suraj, and you both want a timeline oracle. There's no question, but that's fine. Let's take a look. For Player, a time oracle for you. For Player, we have rushing in and 6 months from now. And for Suraj's timeline, we also have 6 months from now, and we have a festive season. A festive season. So those were the 3 oracles for today. If you guys are interested in a 1 question tarot reading, those you can still get from me in the live stream. The only way how you can get them is through a super chat or an open donation. Let me put it like that, an open donation. Either through a super chat, in which you can help me get to my goal of today, only $5, and then we're at the goal. A donation to PayPal, or if you are in the Netherlands, I also have a Tiki link available as well. So that's the only option we're having for today. The free oracles are done. The giveaway is done. So this is the only way how you can get a reading from me for today. I'll be back again on the live stream tomorrow, probably a little bit earlier than today, just because my niece is gonna sleep over. So I would like to be present when that happens. So a little bit earlier than today, but I'll be back again tomorrow with more free oracles for you guys as well. I also will be doing a live stream on TikTok a little bit later today as well, so join me over there in a couple of hours, in like 3 hours or so. So yeah, so for today the only list we're having is with the open donation. If you're planning on making a donation through either PayPal or Tiki, let me know before you do, so I know that I can stick around for long enough to actually do your reading. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the tarot or for me or about me, let me know. We can have a little bit of chat. This is a little bit like the downtime at the end of each live stream. We just sit and have a little bit of a chat. Again, if you're interested for a 1 question tarot reading, that still can happen. And apart from that, yeah, just like vibes, I guess. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or want to know or curious about things, let me know. We can have a little bit of chat. For any of you that are interested, I will be starting to record my life coaching lessons for YouTube this week probably, and then I'll probably start uploading them in like 2 weeks. Next week I think I'll use them for like editing. Thank you, sorry, getting ready for work. That's fine. Have a good one. Go kick ass on work today. But yeah, I'll be uploading that series onto YouTube in a couple of weeks as well, so that's something very exciting to look forward to, I guess, if you're interested. Anything else that's happening? Hopefully it's gonna start to rain in a couple hours. It's very hot in here. Holy meat meatballs. Am I missing anything? No, I think, yeah, that's it for all the announcements. There's not a whole lot going on. Oh, I did upload a video here on this YouTube channel today about the question about your future spouse and what is it that you need to know. Oh, I just saw Anna's reaction. I don't know if Anna is still in the chat. I just logged in and I'm like, oh, I have a reaction, a very long reaction from Anna. So I'll read that after the live stream because that's a long one and I want to be present while reading that. But thank you guys so much for the love and the support I have been getting here on the channel. It really means a lot to me. It takes me one step closer to my goal. So thank you. I think I'm gonna leave it here for today's live stream. I think I'm gonna leave it here. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for the love and support. Have an awesome rest of your day. Go kick ass. You absolutely got this. And then hopefully I will